Hello, my name is Jan Mattes. I'm Chief Program Manager of Signavio Process Analysis and Mining, and I will now show you a capability that we might be releasing in December 2025 to our beta customers. And that is something which helps you to understand your processes even deeper. Let me give a good example. You see here a dashboard which is depicting order to cash process performance indicators. And one of those indicators basically in process flows is also including purchase order items. You recognize, it's not only sales and sales orders and outbound deliveries which are really relevant here. It's also purchasing and even more processes which are touched. So which are the processes that you might be touching here? And here is something that will make that way more transparent, besides than just looking into all process flows of lead to cash and the entities you see here by the name of the process flow. You can in the future look into what we call the object process network. And the process object network is nothing else than a depiction of all the business entities that we have from quotation to return, but also including all the business objects which are from linked processes. So purchase requisition, purchase order, order confirmation, process order, production order, and also what's happening in the warehouse, including the flow until financials is depicted here. So that's basically something which helps you understanding your processes deeper. And if you are overwhelmed with what you see here, then you get here also the ability to hide and show certain flows. So let's maybe exclude now finance, supply chain, and also manufacturing, just to have a view on sales and purchasing. So the items that we purchase before we can sell them to our customers. And you see basically here is the purchase order. You see basically what steps are taken until the final customer invoicing. And that's basically a very nice depiction. If you want to understand a bit deeper, here is the legend, which tells you this is basically an object, the sales order, for instance. You can see it here. Here you have the sales order. Here's the customer master data. And also we have those lines in between and the milestones which are happening there. And you see those nice little numbers here that tell you in which in how many process flows that entity is used. So the sales order is really very versatile. It's basically part of almost everything. If I click here on the 9, then I see all the process flows which are using the sales order as an entity, and you see it here in that step. So it's a lot. You see here on the right-hand side which process flows are really using the sales order, and you see it's basically a lot of them. And you can also see the number of, in terms of completion rate, how many items are flowing through that process and how that relates to other processes. So let me zoom in here a bit more. You can really now look and jump into the process itself and also see each step that is in between, each milestone that is in between. And what is really nice, it offers you also the flow and the navigation directly into the process flow, that you can see where your process is going good, at what step, and where is the overlap between those processes. I hope you like what you've seen. Be aware that this is just available for beta customers right now. And after that, we might be releasing it to every customer. So this is just a preview, but I'm pretty sure customers will love it. And therefore, it's very likely that we will make it available for all process flows to our customers. Stay tuned for more videos. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up and have a great time and stay tuned. Bye-bye.